Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading today. Pick a comfy spot, grab a nice warm drink, and let's see what the universe wants to tell you. So today we are going to do a future self spread. So I am really liking this spread so far. So we're going to pull kind of 5 piles. First pile is going to be, who are you now? Second, who will you be in the future? Third, something you need to spend less energy on. Fourth, something you need to spend more energy on. And fifth, what does your future self want you to know? Then at the end, we will pull a mantra card and a self-care card for you, okay? I'm using the Energy Oracle deck. I'm also using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot and the Pocket Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, looks a little spicy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into this. Oops. Lots of water. Okay. Let's see. Who are you now? You got Storm Warning and the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. I really like this deck because it has 3 little keywords on the bottom of each card, which is really cool. This one says brilliant, experienced, and humorous. So Virgos don't always get, the best rep for being like the funniest, but low key are the absolute funniest. Okay, so who you are now, you got Storm Warning, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I think you're kind of going through it right now. I think you're kind of going through it right now because you kind of got to be all of the things for yourself and all of the things for the people who are closest to you. Because I can kind of see here that it's just you kind of doing everything right now, and although you would really like to have a partner, whether you do have like an actual partner or not. I'm not seeing you get a lot of support right now. And if you don't have a partner, that's kind of what you're seeking right now. And sometimes it can feel like, I don't know, things can just get really overwhelming. With the storm warning being here, I'm not picking up that there is an actual storm. I think the storm is kind of all inside of you. And that is unfortunate. And and I think that sometimes comes with having to be the masculine and the feminine for ourselves. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy, no matter who you are, what you identify as, whatever. We all have both of those sides to us, but depending on, which gender we are, which gender identity we are, or whatever, we, tend to lean more to one side or the other. And I really am getting the energy with the who you are right now that you're having to be both. And you're not really wanting to be both right now. But that's where you're at. So who will you be in the future? You got, this is strange. You got Deceit and the Six of Cups. Deceit and the Six of Cups. And then you have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then in this Modern Witch Tarot deck, there are two 10 of Swords cards. So it's the exact same picture. One of them says 10 of Swords, but the other one says everything is fine. So for the who will you be in the future, I'm kind of getting some energy of being okay, I don't want to say that you're going to be lying to yourself. That's not what I'm saying at all. Um it's more of an energy of convincing yourself that everything is fine so that you can switch up the energy around you. So it's kind of the fake it till you make it energy. This is what I'm picking up. So in the future here, you're going to realize that whether or not you have a partner, and if that's what you want, whether or not you have your dream job and that's what you want, or whether or not you're following your passions and if that's what you want, you have to fake it till you make it. So if you just sit around and say, oh, like I don't have this thing and I'm, like obviously not happy about it, then the universe is going to go, oh, okay, you don't have that thing and you're not happy about it. Cool, good for you. And so in the future here, I see you kind of taking the initiative and doing the work and realizing that you need to fake it until you make it. So you're going to be grateful for what you have. You're going to work on, gratitude. Gratitude is huge. I always say gratitude is the key to happiness, and it 1,000% is. Okay. And so even if some days you're down in the dumps and you feel like I don't have a lot to be grateful for, you have to continue to live in the gratitude mindset. Okay. Because gratitude breeds more things to be grateful for. Being sad about not having something just brings more of not having those things. Okay. So in the future, you're going to get better you're going to start faking it till you make it. And I'm assuming, I'm looking a little bit forward here. I'm assuming that that's what it's going to bring. It's more good things for you. Okay. Okay. So something you should spend less energy on. We have Woman Holding the Heart and the Page of Cups. Okay. Then we have, the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the less, this is kind of literally exactly what I said. The less time you spend focus on what you don't have, for a lot of you, I'm picking up that this is a life partner. If you are either with the wrong life partner or you don't have a life partner and that's what you're searching for, stop focusing on searching for that. We're going to switch it up, okay? We're going to switch it up. We're going to stop the masculine actively searching energy and we're going to switch into gratitude and the feminine receptive energy, okay? If you switch to the feminine receptive energy instead of the more masculine searching energy, then you're opening up for the universe to deliver to you what it is that you actually want. Okay? So if you can just switch up your style of thinking when in regards to this, then you're going to come out on top. You're going to get what you want, okay? So, we got the first one came out. Okay, let's see. So something you should spend more energy on. We got the first chakra, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So we're going to be spending more. This may sound strange, but I think that we're very focused on the heart. And with the Ace of Cups here, you still do want to be focused on the heart, emotions, relationships, intuition. But you also need to focus on how all of this affects you in the physical world. So like I said, like energy attracts like energy. So whatever energy you're in is what's going to be physically attracted to you in the 3D. Okay. So for some of you also with this first chakra coming out, if you don't know anything, first of all, if you do know anything about chakras, go do some work with your first chakra, okay? There's some blockages there. If you don't know anything about chakras, super, super simple. There's 5 bajillion articles, YouTube videos. There's a million resources out there. It's 7 chakras. They all govern different parts of, us as souls and our experience here on earth. The first chakra, yeah, just go look it up and work. There's tons of great resources out there. Look it up and figure out what part of the human experience it's connected to, and maybe do some work on healing that. So that a lot of the time, like if you have parental wounds or like familial wounds or problems with staying grounded, there's a few other things too. It's going to be different for everybody. That's the thing, right? It's like the blockage is going to be different for everybody. But go take a look at what the first chakra governs, and maybe try and incorporate some small meditations or some visualizations to clear those blockages, okay? But like I said, what you want, so this pile is something you should spend more energy on. So we're going to spend more energy on bringing the things physically to us that we want by living in that energy already, by embodying that energy already. Okay? Okay. So hard for me to pick up these cards on this table. So last pile that we have is, what does your future self want you to know? You have the financial constraints card and the Ace of Wands. So I think that your future self, let me actually just pull the rest of these. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not the biggest fan of when like the last pile or the advice is like something that you need to watch out for. But if it comes through, then I have to obviously give you the message because it's there for a reason. So I think that there's going to be an opportunity in the future. This is what your future self wants you to know. There's going to be an opportunity that comes to you and you should take it. Okay. Like something to do with finances. So whether that's like a promotion, a new job, or if you have a chance to, get out of the 9 to 5 and follow your passions, absolutely take that. Okay. But with the King of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, you're going to, and the Ace of Swords, you're going to overthink this until the absolute cows come home. Listen, Virgo, I love you guys. Okay? You guys are just my favorite zodiac sign. Absolutely. But unfortunately, Virgos are the biggest overthinkers. Okay? We're not going to do that. Okay? Your future self wants you to know that when an opportunity comes along for you, whether that is a relationship or a job or this or that, whatever it is for you, okay? When that comes along, don't overthink it. Just do it. The only thing that people who are interviewed at the end of their lives say that they regret, it's never that they took this chance, that they did this thing, that they took this leap of faith. They only ever regret the things that they didn't do. Okay? Whatever's coming towards you in the future, go for it. Don't overthink it. There's absolutely no reason to overthink it, okay? Just go for it. Okay, Virgo? All right, so before we go, we're going to pull a self-care card and a mantra card. So the self-care card is something that you can do this week to take care of yourself. Show yourself a little bit of love, okay? Let's see, what can Virgo do this week for self-care? Write a gratitude list. I believe Leo got this as well. This is cool. Writing a gratitude list just keeps you spiritually, energetically, emotionally on track with where you want to be in your life. So when you're in the, I like how her hair is like a galaxy. That's cool. Has stars in it. When you're in the energy of being grateful for what you do have, you just attract more of that into your life. When you're in that, like, storm mentality, like, I'm so afraid this will never show up, or this will never happen, or this is going to happen, or whatever, then it's just more of that. Then the universe is like, okay, you're afraid. Cool. So we're going to write a gratitude list this week. Put it somewhere where you can see it. Repeat it to yourself a couple times a day. Get yourself really in the energy of receiving. Okay, we're done with the chasing. We're opening up to the receiving. Okay. So last card of the reading is going to be a mantra card. So this is something you can remind yourself of throughout the week to kind of keep yourself on track. Just a little mantra for yourself for the week. So Virgo's mantra. We got a little message on one side and then the mantra on the other. Okay, so the message is, the question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. So your mantra is, I am giving my best to the things that matter to me most. Absolutely. Okay, is there like a better card to come out for this reading? I think not. We're not chasing anymore. We're not being worried anymore. We're not overthinking anymore. We're shifting, okay? Because if you've been stuck somewhere for a long time, then something's got to give. Something's got to change, okay? So we're going to get out of that energy and we're going to go into the energy of gratitude and receiving. Okay, Virgo? Okay. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave.